Welcome to Home Cooking and Home Remedies, where ancient wisdom meets modern science. In every episode, we uncover secrets hidden inside your kitchen, ingredients that don't just add flavor, but bring real healing. Today's journey begins with a tiny green pod that carries centuries of mystery, green cardamom. You've tasted it in sweets, teas, and desserts. Its aroma is royal, warm, and comforting. But behind that scent lies one of nature's most powerful gifts for your heart and arteries. For more than 3,000 years, cardamom has been celebrated in ancient Indian, Greek, and Arabic medicine as a tonic for the heart, lungs, and digestion. And in the last decade, modern medical research has caught up, proving that this spice truly supports blood pressure balance, circulation, and arterial flexibility. Today we'll go step by step through what science says about cardamom, how it works inside your body, and finally, how to prepare a simple healing drink you can enjoy at home every day. So, settle into a comfortable chair, take a deep breath, and let's rediscover the royal science of cardamom. 1. Balancing blood pressure naturally. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer. You don't feel it, but it quietly strains your heart and damages your arteries from the inside out. Researchers began wondering, could everyday foods gently help the body lower this pressure? That's when Verma and colleagues published a small but groundbreaking human trial in the Indian Journal of Biochemistry and Biophysics, 2009. They enrolled 20 adults newly diagnosed with mild hypertension, people not yet on medication. Each participant took 3 grams of ground green cardamom daily, about 3 to 4 pods, for 12 weeks. By the end, the results were remarkable. Systolic blood pressure dropped from 134–118 millimeters of mercury. Diastolic pressure fell from 84–76 millimeters of mercury. Antioxidant status improved by almost 90%. Fibrinolytic activity, the body's natural clot-dissolving power, increased significantly, and not a single participant experienced side effects. Researchers concluded that the volatile oils in cardamom, 1,8-cineol, terpenyl acetate, limonene, and alpha-terpineol, relax the smooth muscles that line blood vessels. When those muscles relax, arteries widen slightly, allowing blood to flow freely. That process is called vasodilation, the same mechanism many blood pressure medications use, but here, it happens naturally. So, while cardamom won't replace prescribed treatment, it supports your cardiovascular system gently and effectively. It helps your vessels learn to breathe again, rhythmically, in harmony with your body. Every time you smell that soothing aroma of cardamom in your tea, remember, it's not just fragrance, it's the scent of your arteries relaxing. 2. Cardamom versus inflammation, the hidden battle. Inside every artery, there's a silent war. Free radicals, unstable molecules created by stress, pollution, and poor diet, attack our cells. The body fights back with inflammation, trying to heal, but chronic inflammation becomes destructive over time. This unseen battle stiffens the arteries and fuels heart disease. Green cardamom acts like a peacemaker. A 2017 study by Rahman et al., published in the Journal of Nutritional Science and Vitaminology, Tokyo, found that cardamom supplementation boosted the body's antioxidant enzymes, such as superoxide dismutase and catalase. At the same time, it reduced C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6 IL-6, 2 major inflammatory markers linked to cardiovascular disease. This means cardamom doesn't just hide inflammation, it retrains your system to stay calm. Its essential oils, linalool, limonene, and 1,8-cineol, neutralize oxidative stress before it harms your tissues. They protect the endothelium, the thin inner lining of your arteries, keeping it smooth, flexible, and elastic. When the endothelium stays healthy, arteries open and close easily, maintaining normal blood pressure without extra strain. In ancient traditions, cardamom was said to cool the heart. Modern science now agrees it literally reduces the heat of inflammation. Think of it as an internal air conditioner for your arteries, restoring calm where modern life creates fire. 3. Cholesterol and metabolism rewired. Heart health isn't just about pressure. It's also about the fuel that flows through your blood. Too much LDL, bad cholesterol, and triglycerides create sticky plaques that narrow arteries. Too little HDL, good cholesterol, means there's no cleanup crew. Here's where cardamom once again proves its worth. Between 2021 and 2024, several clinical studies and meta-analyses confirmed that cardamom can help rebalance this chemistry. A 2024 meta-analysis, PubMed ID 385935657, examined multiple randomized controlled trials and found that cardamom intake, a lowered total cholesterol and triglycerides, increased HDL, good cholesterol, reduced inflammatory markers like CRP and IL-6. Another trial by Yaghooblou et al., 2017, in BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies gave 3 grams of green cardamom daily for 8 weeks to overweight women. Their LDL and total cholesterol dropped significantly, improving their HDL to LDL ratio. Why does this happen? Cardamom's polyphenol, quercetin, luteolin, and terpenine regulate enzymes in the liver that handle fat metabolism. They also prevent fats from oxidizing, which stops the formation of arterial plaque. It even enhances insulin sensitivity, helping the body control blood sugar, another key factor in heart health. So instead of calling cardamom just a spice, think of it as a metabolic teacher. It reminds your body how to handle fats and sugars the natural way. Over time, this means cleaner blood, lighter arteries, and a calmer, stronger heart rhythm. 4. Fibrinolysis and clot prevention. Every heartbeat you feel right now is a miracle, and every second, your blood performs thousands of tiny chemical dances to keep you alive. Sometimes, when there's even a small injury inside your arteries, your body forms microclots to seal it. It's a natural protection system. But when these clots stay longer than they should, they can block blood flow and lead to stroke, heart attack, or deep vein thrombosis. In the same Verma 2009 study, researchers found that cardamom improved fibrinolytic activity, your body's ability to dissolve clots after they've done their job. After just 12 weeks of daily cardamom, participants showed stronger clot-dissolving function. Their blood was naturally cleaner and flowed more freely, with no medications, no artificial blood thinning. That's what makes cardamom so remarkable. It doesn't force the body. It teaches the body. Free radicals can make platelets sticky and clots harder to break down. Cardamom's antioxidants prevent that oxidation, keeping your blood fluid and intelligent. Unlike synthetic blood thinners, which sometimes cause excess bleeding, cardamom promotes balance. The right amount of clotting when you need it and natural clearing when you don't. In ancient wellness terms, this was called blood purification. In modern science, it's improved fibrinolysis, reduced oxidative stress, and better vascular health. Every time you sip a warm cardamom drink, you're supporting your body's own natural rhythm of circulation. 5. The endothelium, the hidden hero of your heart. Let's go deeper. To a part of your body you never see but can't live without, the endothelium. This thin, intelligent layer of cells lines every artery and vein, stretching over 60,000 miles inside the human body. It senses each heartbeat, every rise and fall in pressure, and decides when your vessels should tighten or relax. When it's healthy, blood flows like a smooth river. When it's damaged from high blood sugar, stress, or smoking, it becomes rough, sticky, and inflamed. That's when cholesterol starts building up into dangerous plaque. Cardamom's oils, especially cineol, terpenine, and pinene, help release nitric oxide NO from this lining. Nitric oxide is a signaling molecule that tells your vessels to relax and expand. This allows better oxygen delivery, lower blood pressure, and fewer blockages. More nitric oxide means less stiffness, better circulation, and a stronger, younger heart. Cardamom also reduces inflammation in these delicate cells, protecting them from oxidative stress. That's why after drinking cardamom tea or milk, many people report feeling lighter or calmer, because their blood flow truly improves. In ancient terms, cardamom was said to open the pathways of life energy. In modern terms, it helps your vascular system regain flexibility and balance. That gentle aroma rising from your cup isn't just pleasure, it's chemistry, memory, and healing in motion. Your arteries are literally breathing easier. 6. Stress, mood, and the mind. Heart connection. We've talked about blood pressure and arteries, but let's not forget the most powerful organ of all, the mind. Every emotion, every breath, directly affects your heart. When you're stressed or anxious, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline, hormones that tighten your arteries, raise blood pressure, and make your heart race. Useful in emergencies, harmful in daily life. Cardamom calms both the heart and the mind. Its sweet, floral aroma interacts with the limbic system, the part of the brain that controls emotion and memory. Just inhaling the scent or tasting cardamom can reduce cortisol levels, slow your pulse, and create a sense of relaxation. That's why many cultures use it after meals or during emotional distress. In the Middle East, cardamom coffee symbolizes peace and friendship. In South Asia, grandmothers have served warm cardamom milk before bed for generations. Science now proves this tradition works. When stress hormones drop, heart rate variability, HRV, improves, a major sign of long-term heart resilience. Arteries soften, pressure stabilizes, and oxygen levels rise. Cardamom becomes a bridge between emotional peace and physical wellness. If you feel overwhelmed, try this simple ritual. Crush 1 green cardamom pod, inhale deeply, hold for 3 seconds, then exhale slowly. Feel your chest loosen and your thoughts settle. When your mind calms, your arteries follow. A peaceful heart is a healthy heart. 7. The Cardamom-Fennel Milk recipe, a healing cup for the heart. Now that you understand how cardamom supports the heart, here's something you can make and enjoy tonight. A soothing drink that blends tradition and science. Cardamom-Fennel Milk. Ingredients: 1 glass, about 8 ounces / 250 milliliters milk. 1 teaspoon fennel seeds. 3 green cardamom pods, lightly crushed. 1 teaspoon honey or sugar, optional. Method: pour milk into a small saucepan. Add fennel seeds and crushed cardamom. Bring to a gentle boil, then simmer for 5 to 7 minutes. Strain into a cup. Let it cool slightly, then stir in honey. Never add honey to boiling milk. Why it works. Cardamom supports blood vessel relaxation and antioxidant defense. Fennel aids digestion and helps regulate heart rhythm. Milk provides calcium and calming amino acids like tryptophan. Honey adds gentle antioxidants and energy. Drink this warm before bed to relax your body and balance your blood pressure, or in the morning on an empty stomach for gentle detoxification. It's not just a beverage, it's a ritual of self-care. As you drink, feel the warmth spreading through your chest. That's your body relaxing, your heart slowing, your arteries expanding. This is what both ancient and modern healing agree on: comfort is medicine. 8. Precautions, balance, and a message from the heart. Like all good things, cardamom works best in balance. A recommended daily amount: 2 to 3 grams, about 3 to 4 pods. Use fresh green pods, not old ground powder. The essential oils fade quickly. Avoid excessive amounts, over 6 grams daily. If you take blood pressure medicine or blood thinners, check with your doctor first. For most people, cardamom is completely safe and deeply nourishing. You don't have to make it complicated. A pinch in your tea, a pod in your dessert, a warm cup before bed. Small, consistent habits build powerful change. Consistency is medicine. Simplicity is healing. Closing thoughts. The tiny green cardamom pod is more than flavor. It's a link between ancient intuition and modern research, between kitchen comfort and cardiovascular protection. It lowers blood pressure gently. It reduces inflammation quietly. It improves cholesterol and blood flow steadily. And through its aroma, it relaxes your mind deeply. So, the next time you open a cardamom pod, remember, you're not just cooking, you're performing a small act of healing. At Home Cooking and Home Remedies, we believe that health doesn't always come in pills or clinics. Sometimes, it's born right in your kitchen from the warmth of your hands and the calm of your breath. Try the Cardamom-Fennel Milk tonight. Sip it slowly. Let it remind you that healing doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe for more natural health recipes and science-backed home remedies. Until next time. Stay grounded, stay grateful, and keep your heart open, just like your arteries.